21-year-old Mtlalepule Tlokai and her father were hijacked at gunpoint a few years ago. For her, police statistics showing a 21% drop in gun-related crimes just isn't enough.
You're a statistic. You're one of 100. You're one of however many. You're a number. Hundreds of people go through gun violence every day. It's not a weekly thing. It's not a monthly thing. It's a daily struggle.
The debate on gun law and ownership in South Africa was brought back into the spotlight earlier this year when Olympic and Paralympic athlete Oscar Pistorius was arrested in February for shooting and killing his girlfriend Riva Steenkamp. It raised questions at home and abroad about how easy it is to get a gun license.
People go to accredited training providers. When you have passed, they will issue you with a proficiency certificate. Then with that proficiency certificate, you then apply at your nearest police station. There will still be background checks that needs to be conducted. And after all this information is being gathered, we also take your fingerprints to the Criminal Record Center to check whether there is no previous convictions which are still on your name. Then the application will then be considered. In case where the application is approved, you'll be issued with a competency certificate, which you can now use to apply for your license.
Firearm expert Martin Hood says tough laws are in place to ensure weapons aren't put into the wrong hands.
If there were no crime in South Africa, I would still want to own a firearm because it's my right to, as long as I remain responsible and law-abiding. And I would like the security that firearm gives me. I'd like to put it in my safe, not need to use it until an emergency arises.
While laws are in place, many remain concerned about the number of illegal weapons that continue to fall into the wrong hands. Sebabatso Mosamo, Eyewitness News.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.